Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So let's just jump straight to that. Let's just jump straight to analyzing the market. But as you see, we are on the economic calendar. We're using Forex Factory. So what's really happening? Last week it was crazy, guys. We had some geopolitics, and also economic news. Then the market was just aggressively going up and down. But on the markets like indices, we saw some serious sell-offs. Gold was buying, let's say commodities were actually buying, or precious metals or something like that, right? So tomorrow, which is Monday, we don't really have anything that we have to worry about. So it means the market, it will be just doing its thing. Maybe we'll see some reversing going further here. Tuesday we have PMI from GBP, Europe, and also US. So this is going to be interesting. On Wednesday we see CPI from Australia. This is going to be quite early on my side. Advanced GDP, USD, we have GDP quarter over quarter, unemployment claims, and pending home sales. The most important one is going to be these two. On Friday, we have some aggressive one because policy rate from JPY, there's mostly they don't really specify the time. I don't really understand. So it means anytime. It means anytime, right? So monetary policy, okay, it's fine from JPY. From US, we have core PCE. This is going to be very, very, very important. So let's hope this number, it doesn't really go up. If it goes up, it will make the dollar to be way, way too stronger, as it already quite stronger, right? So I think we're done on the economic news. So for those who wants to be part of the team, I will place my pamphlet here. If you want to be part of the team, check whatever that you feel like, any package that you want, and then you can just WhatsApp me. You can scan the QR code and let me know which package you want to take or you want to join. And we still have that special, you can get some discount on everything that you see there. So anyways, let's see what's really happening on USD. Not USD, it's not supposed to be USD. It's not supposed to be USD. We have to start with DXY today. Yeah, now we are here. So let's see. Yeah, now we are on DXY. What's really happening on DXY? You can easily see that DXY, or dollar index, this actually measures the strength of the dollar. We can easily see that the market was going up. The market, it's been going up for quite some time now, but this area, it was the most aggressive one. And guess what? On top here, we reached a level that we can call a resistance. We can now see that the market is struggling to break around this level. So at the end of the day, maybe the market will end up breaking out, which means the dollar will be way too strong. And if maybe it respects this area, we might see some reversals. Maybe the market will come back and respect this level of a support, or maybe the market will end up breaking out of that structure. So if I go on a bigger time frame, like a 1 hour or daily time frame like this, let's see, daily time frame, numlock, okay. So we are not 1 hour, not 1 hour, not 1 hour. Daily time frame. Let's see what's really happening on a daily time frame. So I tried to show you this on a daily time frame so that you can understand why I marked that area as a resistance. So you can see on top here from 1, 2, you can see 1, 2, 3 there. And this is the fourth area where the market touched that level. And we saw that once the market touched that, we saw the weakness, and it started to give us this sell momentum. That is good, because every time when the market touches that area, we see an aggressive sell. So you can see here. So will this area also do the same thing? We don't really know, but it seems like that might happen. But this time, the dollar is quite stronger. The economic news or these all the fundamental events, they are way too positive and they are in favor of the dollar, right? And with this geopolitical news, they make the dollar way too attractive because it's also one of safe haven, even though this time it's losing its momentum on the safe haven status, as with this politics or geopolitical stuff, right? So yes, with this, I'm expecting to see the market respecting this. You can see it's a daily time frame, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 days straight the market has been struggling to break that area, so which means there is a possibility for the market to consolidate and end up going down. As I showed you back there, maybe you will see that there is a possibility for the market to do what, to keep selling, especially if maybe we continue hearing about rates cuts. If maybe they continue like that, that to us is going to be way too good, right? So if maybe, let's say for those who wants to, people they like to ask, Kenzo, which is the best Forex broker, or let's say broker in general? I prefer EXNESS. I also there is a link in this video, like on the description you'll find EXNESS link. That is just my link, so it's not like maybe I have any sponsorship or something. No, I just prefer EXNESS because I used them for more than 3 years now and no complaints at the moment. So yeah, I prefer that, but just know that there's no bonuses. So you just need to just work. No bonuses, because I think bonuses also trick you guys. They trick you so that you think that, oh, this broker can give me this, and you forget that yes, by doing that, by forgetting that, it means that sometimes you don't really look at the right stuff. You forget the real problems, but you just join them because of the deposit bonus. Yes, that makes you not to think about other things. You don't even care how it will move, how the market moves, that the spreads, but the reason you join them mostly is because of the deposit bonus. Sometimes that is the problem, because that bonus is there just to cover some other mistakes. But some brokers, they are good. By the way. So now we are on USD JPY. What's really happening? We can easily see that the market was consolidating around this area, and we did talk about this nice area, and we did smash this area also. But where we are again, it seems like the market is giving us quite similar move. Do you see that? On top, we already have a nice resistance, so which means if it breaks, it's fine. We're gonna continue buying, or maybe the market might come back around this support area before we see a very nice push, or maybe the market will end up breaking out of that support area. Do you see that? I hope you see that. I hope you do see that. So something like this, like this. I hope you see that. So there the market is starting to consolidate. So we can use the same structure here and say, oh, maybe the market will end up breaking out. Even here, maybe the market might end up breaking out. If that doesn't really happen, as I already told you, maybe the market will be going back to that support, and then it can keep pushing up as we are on that uptrend, right? So what's really happening on Euro JPY? You saw that on Friday, this next Friday, JPY is going to hold their interest rates. Obviously, they might increase the rates. So maybe we will see JPY getting stronger, and maybe we might see a nice reversal, right? So what's really happening on this structure? You can see that we had a proper support here. The market has been respecting this level for quite some time. You see that? So that is a proper structure. Obviously, we are going to follow this type of a structure as an uptrend. So on top here, we can see we already reached our resistance area. So this move was very quick. So I'm expecting to see maybe the market reversing, or maybe the market might end up breaking out of this structure. But I think a reversal will be a good one, because we can easily see that the market is actually on this nice aggressive uptrend. Whether the market will respect this diagonal structure or this horizontal one, it's up to us. We'll see what we will do. Unless if the market breaks out here, we can say, okay, it's time for us to look for that sell. But at the moment, we just have to focus on this nice uptrend. So we will think about a downtrend if the market does something crazy. At the moment, we are on GBP JPY, quite similar to Euro JPY. We can easily see that the market has been going up for quite some time. What I like is the market did touch here and way up very quick, pushed up very quick, but it seems like the market is coming back again around that level, which means now we can easily buy that level. I hope maybe we can catch this move. Maybe early in the morning, the market will be going towards that support so that we can think about buying. So when we go closer there, I think we're going to still see the quite similar moves. You can see quite similar structure. So this area is very, very, very important. You can see that. So it means the market can also do something like that. So we can just extend our support area and say if maybe the market will be reaching this level of the support, yes, we are going to look for a buy. But once the market is bouncing back around that, or maybe the market will end up breaking out, that will be great, and we will say, you know what, yes, that is time for us to do what, to look for that sell. But at the moment, we just need to relax. The market is trying to go down, but the overall structure is still that uptrend, which means we are still going to look for those buy positions. Buy positions. So Bitcoin, what's really happening on Bitcoin? We can easily see that now the market is trying to give us a proper structure. The market seems to be respecting this level here. Not as perfect as you think, but you can see that this actually makes sense. You see that? So I'm expecting to see a nice reversal there. Unless if maybe the market breaks out here, we can say maybe it's losing that momentum. Now we just have to look for that sell. So now we have to adjust our structure because it still makes sense. It still makes sense, and we can just say that it's a breakout as the market is respecting this level. So which means this is supposed to be inside. It's an actually inside structure, right? So yeah, we are expecting to see this market going up on Bitcoin. I think maybe we can just target this level around 73, 74 there. So unless if it breaks out, it means that will be aggressively on bullish. But I like the fact that it's going up very slowly, which means the bullish momentum is quite stronger around this Bitcoin. So Euro USD, what's really happening? Quite straightforward structure. But at the moment, the market doesn't really want to move nicely. So we had something like that. You can see the market did respect this level of resistance there. So now what we have here, we have this nice structure. I did talk about this on Friday, that the market might start to consolidate around this level. So what are we waiting for here? We're just waiting for the market to continue to go down as we are on this nice downtrend. This is a downtrend. So unless if maybe the market breaks out of this resistance, we will be expecting the market to reach this level, the outer resistance, before going down. Or maybe the market might end up respecting this level, because at the moment we're still respecting this. If it breaks here, we're going to continue to sell. If it breaks this resistance, we are going to consider this level or maybe the outer one. Unless if maybe the market does what? Unless if the market breaks out. So let's push to the next one, which is GBP. Quite similar. You can see that this is just the same. So if it's just the same like this, let's see. Sorry. So we were still on this nice downtrend structure. So which means we expecting the market to keep going down. So even here we did have that same consolidation structure, right? But what I see here is we're starting to have that breakout. I did not really see this, but that is going to be a very nice structure for us to do something like this. We were supposed to get in around that level, and we can start to smash this. You can see, because the dollar is quite stronger, and we are expecting to see the market going even lower. Do you see that? If you like this, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So guess what? We did smash gold on Friday. We did smash gold on Friday. The market did like seriously push the upside, but besides that, the structure was quite straightforward structure. So I will just place this here Do you see that? So to us, it's still very, very, very easy to say we are still on an uptrend, unless if the market breaks this level of support, and we can say now it's time for us to do what? To go down. But on top here, no, that is not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be around this level. You see that? So you can see that we already reached that resistance. So let's go closer there and see. You can see, even though the market did not really touch any of our support area, we were already closer to, we were actually halfway there. I told them to lock their profits or close, but this to me, it was quite straightforward. So we were on a very nice uptrend, and we know that the gold is still very, very strong. But remember the structure is now on this wedge, so which means it's now squeezing up. So the what we're waiting for now is just for a breakout, whether breaking out on this resistance going further, as we are still on that uptrend, or maybe the market might decide to break out of this support area, and we will say, okay, maybe we will start to see some downtrend structures. But at the moment, this bullish momentum is quite aggressive, way too aggressive. So now we are on US30. What's really happening? US30 is on a downtrend structure coming from a very strong, nice uptrend, which we did smash, by the way. Guys, if you want to join our mentorship, it's actually $350, but we can still give you some discount. We can actually discount, we can actually discuss how you want to pay this. You can pay this within 3 months or 2 months. It will be up to you. If you want to learn, you see what we're doing here? This is what we do, and we did smash the market very nice, you see. So now we are on this nice downtrend. Unfortunately, US30 did not really give us those aggressive sell that we saw on the other markets, but you can see that yes, the market is still on that nice downtrend structure, something like that. Do you see that? So we had a nice pending order. I no longer remember, but I think it's there. So you can see, I think it was a little bit lower there. If it's exactly there, it means maybe it did touch our pending order, end up touching our stop loss. If it's exactly like that, you can let me know on our comment section if maybe it did touch your stop loss, if you are a part of the group. But what we were waiting for here, I want you to understand that we show something like this, you see, and that to us, it was something like this. So I was expecting to see the market going down, and then that was going to be our pending order. Then we were expecting the market to do what? To continue going down. But the market did not really do that. It seems like the market wanted to break out before even going down. But it seems like the market is trying again to just consolidate around this area. We will see what will happen on Monday. The market might end up going up, or maybe reversing. We will see. At the moment, we don't really know. We are still playing around our resistance area. So on Nasdaq, you can easily see we did smash this one. We did smash this Nasdaq. So you can see that we are coming from this aggressive bullish move, and now you can see that that was a very nice bullish move, momentum structure. We had a proper support. Guess what? Let me just change the time frame here, because I think this 4 hours time frame is not really visible on this smaller trend. So on this one, I told my people, guys, let's have a nice sell pending order. You can see that the market has been going down. I don't know, these candlesticks are very thick. Let me go on 1 hour. Maybe this is much better. Okay, so we had a nice sell pending order. You can see the market did even touch our take profit, which was actually great, because last Friday or a few days ago we did take a loss on that sell. I did take a loss actually on that sell, aggressive sell that started to break out of that uptrend structure. But now this move, guys, made things to be very good for us. So, but I'm still expecting a nice reversal, but at the end of the day, maybe the market might just continue like that. This move comes after traders or maybe investors, they started to doubt the rates cuts. I think we're starting to doubt that we're gonna have rates cuts in the coming months, right? So I don't think we're gonna have that. I don't think, or if we have, it's going to be delayed. So this is not really good, because it means the rates are staying higher for longer, and that is not really good. if you're paying something, obviously you know that you are paying with some extra rates. And if they say, okay, maybe we're gonna cut in around November, for example, it means now you're still gonna pay for those higher rates for more than 7 months or something like that. So that's not really good. For companies, quite similar. It's just the same as companies, because if they have to pay the rates, it means that compresses or squeeze their profits. You see, I hope you understand that, because these companies, they run on debt or debt. In the US, I think they call it debt. So we call it debt, right? Something like that. So anyways, we are still on this nice downtrend structure, and luckily enough we did smash this area. So also on gold we did smash that. So now we're just waiting maybe for a nice reversal. We will see if maybe we need to continue taking another sell, or maybe the market will end up breaking out of that resistance structure. We'll see that on Monday, by the way. So also on S&P 500 we had a proper, you can see that on S&P 500 we were let's just go on 4 hours time frame. We are coming from this nice uptrend structure. Do you see that? This was a very aggressive, nice uptrend structure. So now what we have here, it's a very short, actually still very young. This structure is not really matured yet, but we can see that at least we have something like that, we have something like that. So the market did reverse here, and we took that sell, and I told my people, you know what guys, secure your profits. So let's go back on that 1 hour again, because this structure is quite smaller, so it will end up making this candlestick very thick. You can see on S&P 500 we do not really reach very closer to the TP, but this is way more than, it's better than nothing. Obviously, that's why I told them to close or lock their profits. So, but I'm expecting the market to actually reach maybe this level before reversing and continuing with the trend. You can see that the market is just moving like that. Here, we're just following the trend. It's not like we're doing something different, but you need to have that discipline. You need to know how to draw these lines. You have to understand everything that is really happening. You have to understand geopolitical or geopolitics, or fundamentals, right? US oil, we also had an order on US oil. If we go on 4 hours time frame, you will see that US oil, after the tensions in the Middle East, we saw an aggressive buy, or going up very aggressively. After that, I think maybe it was not really that aggressive. We saw it going down. So I expected to see maybe the market trying to reverse here, and we had a nice buy pending order. We were in a smaller profit than at the moment. The market is actually going little bit against us. We are still on this negative, but I'm still expecting to see a very nice push to the upside. I don't know if this area makes sense, but I don't really need to link that, as this is a breakout. Actually, that is a breakout, but we wanted to just jump on this because the market might end up doing something like that. But this decision was actually based on the geopolitical or news, because I think we will still see a very nice push to the upside. As tensions continues, oil prices are still going to do what? Go up. So guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. For those who want to join the team, just know that you have the power in your hands to have that discount. Let me know that if you want some discount, just tell me, Kenzo, I want discount, but I want 6 months, or I want 12 months, I want this, I want that. Just let me know, scan the QR code, and then you can be part of the team. So I will see you next on the next one, actually tomorrow. Bye.